All right, this is a long overdue video. So many guys want to know how do they last longer in bed. There's only so much that I can tell you. Now, on a basic level, and before I get into this, I just got to say this as a, I don't want to say a precursor, as a disclosure. Wait till you're married to have sex. Of course, you guys are not going to do that, but you can. And if you do, I respect you and I advise you to do that, because only if you knew that's a better thing for you. Now, so this guy's like, how are you doing, sir? I have two questions. How do I last longer in bed? And what exercises can I do to increase girth and length? No homo. Okay, so I'll answer the easy question first. Increase your size and length. There are stretching techniques. You can go on Wish or Alibaba or what was the website? It doesn't matter. You can go on Wish and you can buy certain things to help your penis growth. They have like machines or little devices that will stretch it. Another thing you can do is you can like attach something to a weight and attach it to, your joint and let it hang. Now, if you do that consistently every day, your shit will definitely get longer. Now, as far as girth, there's something called jelqing exercises. These are exercises that you want to do slow, and you want to do at least 100 reps a day. If you stay consistent every day and do it every day as if you were going to the gym, for sure your shit will get bigger. Now, I'm not going to give you an example on how that looks. You can Google it. You can YouTube it. They will give you lots of examples. It's called jelqing. That's Jelqing. I used to do this when I was younger, like when I was like fucking 13, 14, and my shit definitely got bigger. And it's hard to say because I used to do it so young, so it's hard to say whether I would have actually just been that size or my shit just naturally got bigger because I always did it. So it's really hard to tell what the result is. Now, as far as lasting longer, you need to have self-control. You need to have self-control and discipline, because when that tingly feeling comes and you're about to nut and you want to nut and you want to just bust that nut because it feels so good, you need to learn to control yourself. So when you're stroking, and take your time at first. When you're stroking, take your time, go slow. And then when you feel like you're about to come, either stop completely, stop stroking and stay inside of her if you can do that, or some guys don't have enough strength to do it, just pull out completely. There's old Cat Williams stand up. He's like, when you're about to come, just reset. So he's like, I give a few strokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feeling about to come, reset. And then you just come out and you just pause and you hold off on that nut coming, right? Now, if you can just, reset without pulling out, that'd be even better, because now it seems like, damn, like he's really in this shit for a minute. And you want to try to just last long enough where she can get her nut. Some girls take a lot longer to come, so if you don't have complete self-control, then it'll be a little harder. Now, another thing to take things to the next level is Kegel exercises. They have an app called Dr. Kegel. If you pay for the membership, it's not that expensive. I did pay for it, and I still do it. And I don't even need it, honestly. I don't really use it like that, so I should unsubscribe because I really don't have time for it. But it'll help you with controlling your nut. So if you're about to nut, you can squeeze your nut. Like, I've gotten to that place where if I'm about to nut and I don't want to nut yet, I can squeeze it and just hold it back. Like, I'm like about to nut, and like soon as it's about to, like, it's in the process of about to shoot, and I can squeeze it and it just won't come out. But that takes time. And also, you build yourself. What was the video? There was a video. Let me see if I can find it. I know I had it on my TV. There's a video where, and I think it's on Patreon. When you don't nut and you hold yourself from nutting, you actually build new, like, how do you say, new neural connections in your brain, and your sex game gets better, and your penis gets stronger and all that shit. So I'm not gonna try to find a video because it's a lot right now. But definitely, when you're having sex, learn to hold your nuts and don't come. Like if you have sex, if you just have sex for the girl's pleasure sometime and you don't come, and you hold off on coming, or if like you're about to come and you just stop and pull up like, oh, I'm done. And she's like, you didn't come. And trust me, this is good enough. Like, I don't want to come. I don't want to waste my life force. But if you keep that life force in, your sex game will actually get better. I was thinking about making, maybe I'll take a survey, and I'll make a website for a lot of like sex tools and toys for guys to advance themselves in a guide, maybe like a book or a guide to better growth, right? So maybe I'll do that, and then yeah. So you guys let me know. But yeah, that's a long overdue question, and and another thing is lots of sex. Anything you do more of, you get better at. It's anything. So the more you do it, the better you'll get at it, and yeah. So the more sex you have, the better you'll get at it, and the more consistent you stay with doing those exercises, you'll see results for sure. So stay consistent, do what you got to do, and you'll see results.